All right, just syncing some data really quickly. But hello, everyone. I'm glad you're back here and joining us for this lovely early morning Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 streaming.
We have all but destroyed the Jedi Knights. The Old Republic is crippled. They can do nothing to stop us now. But there is one thing standing in our way. One last Jedi who has yet to choose his true role in the galaxy. If he joins us on the path to darkness, those who fight alongside him will follow. But if he takes the path of a Jedi, those who join him will feel the vengeance of the dark side.
The highly anticipated sequel to the 2003 Game of the Year, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords.
All right, we'll be playing another hour, maybe 2 hours of this again. What was I doing? Oh, yes, I was talking to the imbecile. Anytime I see him, I'm gonna get a computer spike, just because that's smart.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic, as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Bazak table.
I don't think Kreia is a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty, because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Hard living?
Yeah. Her face looks like it was plowed by crazed Ord Mantell farmers. Don't tell me you were too distracted by her personality to notice.
Let's focus on getting to Telos for the time being.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Baragas had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Baragas was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. So, what happened?
What are you talking about?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Baragas where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
My lightsaber was taken from me by the console.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Double-bladed.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Both the blade and the crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
Orange, like how Sucks.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
It is no matter. It was taken from me long ago.
All right, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion, oh, here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility.
Are we under arrest?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
I understand.
Hold on. Is there any way to get our gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
I do. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
I understand.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
You're wrong. I'm no Jedi.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange is a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey, I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Why are you here?
Like I said, the exchange has put out a huge bounty on Jedi. I'm just looking forward to early retirement.
We're in a TSF station. How do you expect to get away with this?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt. during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
I don't wish to fight you.
Easier for me then. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match for my skills.
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Said he was an assassin.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
How did he manage to sneak in? I'm glad someone noticed that only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Let's go.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to leave?
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Kreia?
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
A lot of dialogue going on right now.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Athorian planet restoration interests on Telos.
Ooh.
Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Yes, please send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
The fuck is that thing?
Sidan Gelfa var inugan Gelfa, lingua krufta.
What is this about?
Lingua krufta gel chief. Den fusi boravan,
No.
Rengundas, hoi sidan Gelfa. Apoinata, hudin kruftlava, apoinata. Truth blood van Nibble Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa van Inugan Gelfa, Lingua Krufta, Krufta Gel Chief, Den Fusi Boravan,
No, what troubles have you had?
Rengundas, Hoi Sidan Gelfa, Apoinata, Hudin Truth blood Apoinata, Truth blood van Nibble Gelfa. Hudin Truth Blava,
Fandibo Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Papoilta, Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta, Renpuntas, Hoisidan Gelfa, Papoilta, Puden Krufblava, Papoilta, Krufblav Fandibo Gelfa, Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta, Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta.
So, how can I help?
Renpuntas, Hoisidan Gelfa, Papoilta, Puden Krufblava, Papoilta, Krufblav Fandibo Gelfa.
Heal me?
Puden Krufblava, Fandibo Gelfa, Hoisidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Papoilta.
Perhaps Shodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Now for the Tufta, and Chipian Gorupia, Puden Krufblava, Papoilta, Krufblav Fandibo Gelfa.
Let's speak with you later when I'm freed.
Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa, Linda Krufta.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
So it sounds like the Soraka Corporation are a bunch of fuckwads. Kind of like most major corporations tend to be. We're not going to be dealing with them. Nope.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
So he's just meditating?
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long will I have to stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebonhawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know that from experience?
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
Why do we need to leave?
Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling.
Why would Telos be doomed?
Because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
Let's not discuss this now. Let's get disable droid. Excuse me. So, wait one. I'm gonna check a couple things out as we're just heading through.
Aranamos Ibuenda Sorans, Crema Sunkun Ratungala, Chabi Mo Jubun, in Wamagro, May Rangana Noruta, the Chabi Doko, Tonaranga Marachunga.
Let me shop. I don't have any of this stuff.
Teriwana jung konata dela guno tuna. Dai rinto runka rekare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto to rere senisensen.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Fevre tora pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu da veterana cenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Kana besarankachi. Go na reim pangsemi sanchara. Go la marakta dun. Dusich min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantasha beni hulen benselerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapater tanan chingaradana. Teriwana jung konata dela raguno tuna. Dai rinto runka rekare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto to rere senisensen.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
I won't let you lay a hand on it.
Just my luck. Someone who wants to be a hero. Why don't you run along before you get hurt?
Run away before I get hurt. Can we just talk about
Believe
this?
me, there's nothing to talk about.
no harm done. Here, I'll just give you credits and just leave him alone.
You must be kidding me. 100 credits? Why don't you just run along and let us handle this?
You asked for it. Okay, have to deal with these dipwads. Freya, do something. Black is having something.
Dos torrenteri, che le risonto scegli Brexit, consulso des giuncaratata.
Why are they allowed to do this?
Ieri inturunto wakore kwe wap gerebu, enso telepachan gorsodaranane, grael gra dell'unuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remina che l'oraktu guru katada. Feuratore padano ringatel camarada telefibo nubu da veterana cenirara.
You should leave in case their friends come looking for them.
Dos torrenteri, che le risonto scegli Rexi, consulso des giuncaratata.
Thank you.
Cosa ne grana nanki?
Alright, to beat up some fools. Let's see what kind of loot they have. 109 credits, that's it. Whack. Can you imagine? They just said this whole place is doomed because that station, Citadel station we're on that blew up. Supplies them with all their fuel. Just imagine living in that house and just having to reroute everything just because some Jedi goon ruined everything. I understand the hate for them.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Grant said to come here to get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone.
What?
The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
What do you mean, gone?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Yeah, at least want my stuff back. Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in one of the security lockers.
Isn't there anything more the TSF can do?
Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board.
What am I supposed to do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
You're useless. I'll be going now. Get my shit back. Taking all that shit. They said to talk to them, and I was going to talk to Thorians. But I want to go sell some of my stuff before I go do so. Just bodies and the security man there. Let's upgrade some things real quick.
Ramakawana.
Sell some things.
Ramakawana.
green lightsaber crystal. Okay, back to the residential. There's a lot of those Ithorians running around. And those Greedo things. Mosa sent me to speak with Shoto Habat. Well, that's good. Sensed my arrival? Mosa said you could heal me. What did he mean? I once felt the force, yes, and it is slowly returning.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
I'd like to hear your perspective on the matter. Why would the Telosian government allow this to happen? What do you intend to do? Vanished? How?
Sidan elfa van inugan elfa linnaan kufta. Sidan elfa van inugan elfa linnaan kufta. Pitkälti rimot kolotus divannevut hoi sidan elfa. Den fusi porovan.
Yes, I will see to it safely.
Udin tuflava. Apuilta tuflavan nivukelva.
I will return the droid intelligence.
Judicaut fare luris ofta gelkis. Kolodufta. Udin tuflava. Apuilta tuflavan nivukelva. Sidan elfa van inugan elfa linnaan kufta. Sidan elfa van inugan elfa linnaan kufta. Pentundas hoi sidan elfa. Apuilta.
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rung choda? Ruka sole mula soch?
No, you must have me confused for someone else.
Ta come, Jagmeski, nud now duchung wesinta dorutu mogograble. Waliato sa bolya nuon soto duko na mabajorun. Kachichu ita haudunga.
You must be mistaken.
Charika yayakta, min sobachina ninga ballo cha jukso ni chortuna. Kavanat.
Tuflavan nivukelva puilta.
Shadow Habat sent me to help deliver the replacement restoration.
Sidan elfa van inugan elfa linnaan kufta.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Pentundas hoi sidan elfa. Apuilta.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Vara farligt ofta.
Everyone down!
Pentundas hoi sidan elfa. Apuilta.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
Pentundas hoi sidan elfa. Apuilta. Udin tuflava van Mandigo Delfa, Original Delfa, Badinogal Delfa, Abuelta, Sidan Delfa, Badinogal Delfa, Linda Krufta.
All right. Well, I think this is a good spot to call it for now. I do appreciate everyone who joined in. I'll be picking this up again later this week. And again, I always post this to my YouTube, Shawnelian, like chameleon. I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday, and I appreciate it. Thank you.